Are you ready for a kitchen miracle? Join us for 8 grimy oven cleaning hacks that will save you time and money. Between the school runs and endless laundry, your oven can feel a bit neglected, right? First, some baking soda. I mean, who doesn't have this in their pantry? Just 4 tablespoons. Then, some water, 12 ounces, simple and straightforward. And here's a little trick, a tablespoon of white vinegar. It's like the secret weapon in your cleaning arsenal. Mix them up in a spray bottle. It's so easy, even after those sleepless nights we all know too well. Spray it on. Think of it as a mini pampering session for your oven. Now, a little patience. Let it sit for 2 hours. Maybe sneak in some me time while you wait. Time to reveal that shine. A clean oven feels like a small win in your busy life, doesn't it? Look at that. A job well done. Here's to making your home shine, one corner at a time. Let's dive into an easy, affordable, and natural way to get them shining. Here's a secret weapon you might not have thought of. Dishwasher detergent. Before we start, let's protect the tub. Lay some old towels in the bottom. Your tub will thank you. Now, let's give those racks some much-needed attention. Lay them on top of the towels. They've earned it! Time for a warm bath. Add just enough hot water from the tap to cover the racks. Measure out a cup of the magic dishwashing detergent. Sprinkle that powder into the tub. Give the water a good swirl to mix. Let the racks soak and dream of cleaner days. Overnight or 12 hours should do the trick. Back to the racks. Drain that water and give each grid a good rinse. Use a sponge and a bit of elbow grease to wipe away the grime on all sides of each rack. For those stubborn spots, use a scouring pad. But gently. Don't strip the finish. Wow. Look at that shine. Who knew your bathtub was the secret to brand new looking oven racks? Let's dive into a quick and easy way to give your oven door a natural shine. Step 1 is to disassemble that oven door. Always play it safe and refer to the manual for detailed instructions. Just a tiny heads up. Disassembly might void your oven's warranty. It's good to double check. Now, grab a tablespoon of baking soda. Yep, from the box you probably have in your kitchen right now. Add a splash of water. That's right, just 1 cup will do it. Mix the baking soda and water in your measuring cup until well dissolved. Shake it all up in a spray bottle. You're making a powerful cleaner. Want even more of a boost? Say hello to white vinegar. And for that oh-so-fresh scent, a few drops of dish soap. It's time to see this cheap and natural cleaner in action. Spray between those panes and on the outside of the glass. Give it a good wipe, and watch the transformation. Let's start piecing the oven back together. Begin with the top parts of the door. And there you have it, a sparkly oven door, the eco-friendly way. Got a stained glass stovetop? Let's make it sparkle using things you've already got without spending any money. First up, a 1/4 cup of good old white vinegar. Or, if you're feeling fancy, lemon juice. Next, add 2 tablespoons of that baking soda from the back of your pantry. I know you've got some. Mix them to get a nice soft paste. Slather that paste onto those stubborn stains. They won't know what hit them. Let it sit for a couple of minutes to really soak into the mess. Now, gently scrub. Remember to be kind to your stovetop. It's been through a lot. Wipe away the paste with a clean sponge. Look at that shine coming through. Don't forget to give that sponge a good rinse as you clean. It's worked hard today. Always ensure the stove is off and cool before you start. Safety first, party second. Presto! A stovetop so clean, you'll want to invite the neighbors over to see it. There you have it, an easy, cheap, natural, and non-toxic way to shine that stovetop. Ever looked at your stovetop and thought, not again? Let's fix that. Safety first. Make sure your stove is off and the coils are completely cool. No one wants a sizzling surprise. Remove those coils in drip pans. It's like undressing your stove. If you're going for a quick clean, just take a damp sponge and give those coils a gentle wipe. Ready for some eco magic? Measure out half a cup of white vinegar. Pour that white vinegar into a bowl. It's the simple base of our all-natural paste. Now, measure a quarter cup of baking soda. Sprinkle it in the vinegar. Enjoy the fizzy reaction. That's nature saying, "I got this." Mix it up, and you've got a powerful, natural cleaning paste. Spread that paste over the coils and let it sit for a few minutes. Think of it as a mini vacation for them. After the break, wipe off the cleaner with a microfiber cloth. See that shine? That's nature at work. Next, the drip pans. A little soap, a little water, and they're back in business. For tough spots, let them soak a bit. A quick tip: never submerge the coils in water or get the electrical bits wet. We're cleaning, not looking for sparks. Pop everything back and bingo. A stovetop so clean, you might just want to take a selfie with it. There you go. A cheap, easy, and all-natural way to make that stovetop sparkle. Ever had a day where your cooktop just didn't shine as bright as your culinary skills? Guess what? The secret to making it sparkle is probably right in your pantry. And it's cheap, easy, and non-toxic. Start with a quarter cup of water in a bowl. That's right, just plain old water. Next, add 1 cup of baking soda. It's not just for baking, folks. Stir it up nicely until you get a smooth paste. It's like making a mini cake for your cooktop. Spread the paste evenly over the stovetop with a spatula. No need to get your hands dirty. Here's a pro tip: always clean in the direction of the grain. Think of it like brushing your hair. Always go with the flow. Wipe it all away with a microfiber cloth. Look at that shine. It's like a spa day for your stovetop. For some extra dazzle, polish your cooktop after cleaning it. Trust me, it's the cherry on top. Gently wipe the clean stainless steel with a dab of olive oil, going with the grain. Wow! And remember, safety first. Always ensure the stove is completely cool before you start cleaning. There you have it. A gleaming cooktop, all with ingredients you already had at home. Ever wondered how to get your gas stove top shining without using chemicals? Let's dive in. First and foremost, make sure your stove is off and completely cool. Start by carefully removing the burner grates from the stovetop. Now, place those grates in the sink. You're setting the stage for a deep clean. One of the star ingredients? Regular white vinegar. You probably have it in your kitchen already. And our second ingredient? Just simple water. Told you, we're keeping it easy. Start by adding water to your spray bottle. Next, pour in the white vinegar. You're almost ready to go. It's time to give your stovetop a refreshing spray with a cheap, natural mix. Remember those grates in the sink. Give them a good spritz too. Let the vinegar mix work its magic for about 30 minutes. Just enough time for a coffee break. Once the wait's over, start scrubbing the stovetop. You'll be amazed at the results. Rinse those grates well. Watch the grime wash away. We have a secret weapon for those stubborn stains on the grates: baking soda. Add about 1/4 cup of baking soda to a bag of water. It's like a refreshing bath for your grates. Let them soak in the bag for at least 12 hours. It's worth the wait. After soaking, give the grates another scrub. They've never been so shiny. Presto! A sparkling stovetop using natural ingredients. Cheap, easy, and non-toxic. Have you ever looked up and realized your range hood needs a little TLC? Don't worry. We've got you covered. First, play it safe. Cover the stove burners with newspapers or old rags. You don't want any extra mess. Is there a filter up there? Just pop it out and set it aside. We'll get to that in a bit. Fill a clean spray bottle with plain white vinegar. Nature's cheap degreaser. Generously spray the underside of the hood. Let the vinegar work for about an hour. Respray if it gets too dry. Time for some bubbly action. Add 3 to 4 drops of your favorite dish soap to several inches of warm water in the sink. Wipe down everything above that stovetop. Those paper towels will pick up all that unwanted grease. Be sure to get into those sneaky cracks and crevices. Got stainless steel filters? Boil them clean or run them through a dishwasher cycle. For charcoal filters, replace them when needed. Piece of cake. Once it's all clean, slide that filter back in its place. Time to unveil the stove. Remove the newspapers or rags. Wipe down the stovetop with a mix of vinegar and water for the final touch. Sparkling clean, naturally. Remember that eco-friendly can be effective and cheap. We've proven that with these simple cleaning recipes. Did you enjoy our how-to guide? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more natural cleaning tips. Now it's your turn. What was your favorite oven cleaning solution? We'd love to hear it. Share your success stories in the comments below.